What's up? What's up? This is Flex. I am Flex 618, coming to you with breaking news. We're going to be talking about trying to create a united front. Trying to create a united front. Um, just waiting to get the live here so I can share it with you guys. Just give me a moment. Okay. So now we got it out there. So real quick, you guys probably know who I am already. Flex 618. Um, I just started another Kokia community page a little while back, and there seemed to have been some issues that were going on, and I just wanted to speak and acknowledge somebody and just kind of clear the air. Now, I know that you guys, I put out a video. I was upset when I found out about it earlier that the Kokia community page, Kokia community page admins, I was being called a copycat. You guys were trying to slam me, and all honesty, all I was trying to do was just fight for your voice. The issue came to play where the post had to be approved because there was too many things being said online, but then there was a long delay of how those messages and how those posts were getting posted up on the admin's behalf, and she wasn't able to keep up with it. And I just kind of felt that that may have been the end of the Koki community page, so I created another one to give you guys to speak your mind. And then I used the emblem that was a historic emblem that wasn't just made for the Kokia community page on Facebook. It was our emblem for our city. So I did this, and I was just called the copycat, and everybody, a lot of people tried to slam on me, and there was people that were picking sides in between me and Rissie, and a great individual reached out to me, and kind of had to talk with me and explain to me the situation on what was going on. Even though Rissie may have lashed out on me a little bit online, however, I respect my elders, so that's why there was no name call or anything like that. And as now that I look back at it, yeah, I can understand where she get the notion of where I was just trying to step on her toes, and I just wanted to clear the air that was not my intention on stepping on her toes. And I'm respectful to my elders. First of all, let's get that foremost, as my mama raised me right. And I wanted to apologize if she felt that I may have been trying to step on her toes. And understand if you would have seen that post like I seen it, you probably would have felt the same way too. Those were blatant shots, and well, it's beyond that. I think that what you got going on your platform is good, and you got a lot of the community there. However, me as an individual, I got like double the numbers by myself alone, and what the things that I talk about are relevant as well. And I think if we were to unite our forces, it'll be we can get more accomplished. Like right now, we have some things going on big in the city with this merger, and there's some other things that I want to cover. My style of content and covering the content a little bit more aggressive, and there's a place for, exactly what that platform that she's using with the Koki community page has. So my breaking news is more of when we catch things on a break, I can put boot to ground. Like you see right now, I have a video where I'm actually communicating with you guys. It's just not it's just not like a site where you guys are just having the community post and you talking amongst each other. I actually interact with you guys a little bit more frequently. It isn't me, trying to step on the toes. However, we have two completely different styles. That's why there's a different name, and I made my own logo. And I want things to be clear. So, when we put in this video into the post, let's call out the truth. I don't know if you feel any way about me, because I've already sent out a message telling you, trying to get you some content and some things that I wanted to cover locally. You still haven't responded. I don't know what your situation is. However, I still reached out to you, and I'm calling the truth. And I think that this community thing is bigger than me and you, and it shouldn't just be us going back and forth, or it shouldn't be us separated. That's the problem now. We need to unify. It's too much separation out here. It's a lot of content that I will not be using. A lot of things that doesn't really fit my profile, and I need a place to put that. And before I go and create another page and start amassing numbers and further, causing further division in between our platforms, I would just rather give them to you. I would just rather put them on your site, rather put them on your page, and let that be known for the people. Because like I said, like I sent you a message. I even tried to add myself, but I see that when I added another page of myself, my secondary page, I have no problem getting on. So that's how I know it's a thing that's actually aimed towards me. Because when it wasn't me on the cover, when it wasn't me on the page, you guys accepted it. But then when it's my second page, where it's just my personal profile page and I'm an artistry page, you guys accepted it. So I know that it's a thing with Flex 618 right now. I'm trying to tell you guys to squash it. Okay, let's clear the air. Let's let everybody see and let them decide. Like I said, I know a lot of you are ready to jump ship and cross ship when me and her bumped heads on the page. And what I really felt to be silly is how you're going to be mad at me when I was telling the truth. Because if I wasn't telling the truth about, the post being approved and taking 2 days and 3 days to being approved, you guys wouldn't be posting it up now. You understand? You see, it went back to the normal thing where you guys can post as you please. That's all I was saying in the first place. But if you couldn't, and it took us a days to find out what was happening in our neighborhood, then you guys are going to be complaining about that. But see, I'm not doing politics, okay? I'm not doing politics. I'm not here to, make it super digestible for you. I'm here to give it to you truthfully and to give it to you real. That way, if you like it or not, it doesn't matter, because it's all about the facts at the end of the day. It's all about the facts, and that's what we need to have here is the facts. So like I said, I have a very large profile I'm following, and I really don't want our city to be divided. I don't want to see the Kokia community page further divided that she has going on, the original page, and she's right, the original. I don't want to see any division between these pages. You understand? Like, if that's the case, when you guys come to my page and to find out what's going on in your local neighborhood, then I want you to go there for that purpose, because it's coverage, video coverage directly. Things that I found, things that other citizens have found directly. But when there's like city papers put out, when there's postings, when there's letters sent out to the community, and there's images and pictures and the normal things that you guys are finding inside the Kokia community page, I don't want to divide it and have it on mine. You guys shouldn't have to just go to 2 different pages to see if they're there. So if there's twice the people doing the work, there should be twice the things getting done instead of them being separated. And that's all I am saying. So I sent you guys another invite. Well, not another invite, but I actually requested to join the Kokia community page again. Okay? And I'm expecting you guys to go ahead and approve it. Okay? Approve it, let me in. You know how I play. You can play by the rules. And let's not have these pages divided. As simple as that. We got to stick together and come together, especially times like this. If this merger takes place and this merger happens, there's going to be a lot more people that's going to be joining in. There's going to be a lot more people chiming in, and we need to have our ducks in a row. We need to have ourselves in order. There's a better way to do this. There are some things that I do want to cover exclusively on the Kokia community page, not the breaking news page, because this is for breaking news. Understand that my page is about breaking news. But I do have a lot of content on to help you guys out what's going on right now with the remote learning and how you can set this up, how I found out how to set up some tools to make it very easy to manage multiple children. There's also some resources that I could offer the schools if they're open to taking it and open to taking a look at it. I have all of these things completed by the end of this weekend, and I don't want to put them on my page. So if you guys have this approved and have my request approved on my page, I mean from me, the Flex 618 approved for the Kokia community page, I will be posting that information to your pages exclusively. And I'm telling you, we all need to come together during this time, because it's our kids' future at hand, and like there's a lot that needs to be covered. They're still working out the kinks, and if we gotta pull together and we have to do this as a community. Just not one person can do this alone. Okay, just not one family can do this alone. This is some information that need to be shared. Like for instance, today I took a look at my son's. I sat through his Zoom meeting with his teacher, and like there was just some technical issues that I know that I could resolve just by a simple, with a simple statement. There's some technology issues that they can be improved with a minor change, and that'll make all the difference. So like I said, I'll have these things ready for you guys by the end of this weekend. And if I'm on a community and you guys allow me to supply you with this information, I'll be very thankful and feeling that we're making some real good progress. If not, I understand. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Everyone's entitled to their feelings, and I'm not going to knock you from that. I'm just telling you the truth now that honestly, I just really feel that it's going to create division. It is, because the thing is, if you look at the Koki community breaking news page, you'll see that the following is just in the hundreds. But see, like I said, most of the people that watch my content from our city is not on the Kokia community page. They're slowly finding out about it. They're slowly finding out about the Kokia breaking news page, but they're already signed up on my page. They're already subscribed and following my page, and we're about 7,000 strong. So I mean, as far as the content being further divided, I need the focus. I need the growth. I need you guys that when you're going looking for this, you need to also be a member of the Kokia community page if you are a member of the Kokia breaking news page. If you are a member of the Kokia community page, the official Kokia community page, you're also entitled to be able to join the Kokia breaking news page as well. Okay? With all these different pages running around, there'll be a lot of confusion, and I'm seeing a lot of these pages are self-working themselves. I'm working these pages. The growth that came during the time of these last few months from the pandemic, I was having millions of views. I had millions of people interacting with my posts. A lot of those newcomers came from my post, and it caused a lot of traffic and had more people into the community. Now, you guys might not have been seeing eye to eye initially, but hey, it's a start. We met up. We're in the same place. It's a start, and we only have to work together in order to find out how to make this thing more lucrative, how to make this thing more united. So with me, like I said, being more aggressive, and with me being more, boots on the ground, and actually, recording and covering topics face to face, allow me to do that breaking news. But when I get some news or I get some information that will be helpful to you guys that fits your platform, I will send it to you in abundance. Okay, and I think that's the best way for us to go right now. I think that's the greatest thing that we can do. So let's go ahead and unite this front, y'all. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and you guys have a good rest of your day.